So now that we've harvested the coconuts, we're processing them. You really want to make sure you honor the coconut tree and use every bit possible. I mean, really, you hate to see that white gold go to waste. I know a lot of folks, and sometimes I'm guilty of it myself, when you're just dealing with so many coconuts that the idea of processing all the meat just takes too much time. But there's a good tool for it. Right behind me, Peter's using that tool. So it's a really nice hook, and it goes in really sweet, and it makes short work. And then with a Vitamix or something, you can make a really nice coconut cream. So what we're doing here, I got this this jug full of passion fruit juice. They call it lilikoi out in Hawaii, and we're just adding coconut water to it. And so I like to go in through the bottom corner. I learned that in Costa Rica. Going through the bottom corner and just keep flaking off the chunks until you get down into the nut here. See that we just got into the white nut, and now we take the little hole maker and make a nice hole, and then I pour it through into this thing, and there's a nut milk bag that sifts it out because you don't want to get all the bits and pieces. So I'm emptying each nut, and then I pass it over to Peter. He hacks it in half, scoops out the meat, puts all the meat in a big bowl. We're gonna take the bowl to the kitchen, yeah, just like that. And we're gonna take the meat to the kitchen, we're gonna wash it out, and then we're gonna blend it up. And so we've got probably, I would say maybe like 60 coconuts here. So it's with 2 people, 3 people, you can make short work of it, but really do the coconut the justice and try and consume as much of it as possible. And then when you are cutting them in half, if you're going to compost them, really try and quarter them so they don't collect water. Because if you cut them in half and they're flipped open, they're like little cups that will catch the rainwater, and the mosquitoes will lay their eggs in there. And it's a perfect haven for mosquito larvae. So check this out.
Cumbres que tú vuelas, mantai kunai kayari kayari tu mantai. Ay nay 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 nay. Ay nay nay ay nay 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 nay. Pajarillo de altas cumbres que tú vuelas, mantai kunai kayari kayari tu mantai. Ay nay nay nay.